A lost soul. Harry wildly slammed like an outsider as dirty laundry aired over bad influences. Prince Harry was very popular in the United Kingdom when he was still a working royal. The public embraced his wife Meghan Markle warmly. However, things turned differently after they stepped back from their royal duties. A royal expert weighed in on the Duke of Sussex's life choices and how he's easily influenced by the people around him. The former royal editor, Duncan Larcombe, has followed the royal family for years. According to him, Prince William's brother is a great guy, but he's easily influenced by his surroundings. I think Harry's a very lost soul, and has been potentially before his mother died. Harry's a great guy, but has been very vulnerable to influences. Look how influences have affected Prince Harry's life. He cited several examples of how Prince Harry's companions influenced him, leading him to bad press and a string of controversies, including his Nazi costume and nude photos. I'll go through a quick list. When he was in the last year at his high school, he gets in with a crowd of people that are taking drugs, and Harry gets caught. When he goes with his friends to a fancy dress party, he wears a Nazi outfit and gets called out. When he goes to celebrate the end of Sandhurst, he gets dragged along to a strip club, he gets found out, and then when he goes to Las Vegas, he turns stripper himself, and Harry gets found out. Larcombe noted that these are all as a result of his influences, bad influences in his life, because he's someone who is susceptible to being very influenced and easily led by the people around him, and I don't see how anyone could argue against that. Harry and Meghan, who were living in California after quitting royal duties in 2020, were already in the UK as part of a trip to Europe when the late Queen died on September the 8th. Prince Harry's time in the UK for the late Queen's funeral is likely to have awakened some misery in him, that he was so cut off from his family and friends and was an outsider. The Duke of Sussex told nurses and doctors that the UK needs more people like them to step up and help out, as it's going through a lot right now. Speaking to the winners of the 2022 WellChild Awards from the comfort of his $14 million Montecito mansion, where he lives with his wife Meghan and their 2 children, Harry spoke about how struggling Britons want to muck in and help each other out. The UK is going through a lot right now, and it needs people like you to continue to do what you do and to inspire other people to step up and help out where they can, he said to the 4 professional winners of this year's WellChild Awards. The feeling that I've always had, certainly in the UK, is that the general population, everyone gets it, everyone wants to muck in and help each other, no matter what. There are certain other fractions that make that tricky for people, but the way that I'm constantly inspired every single day is by you guys. You don't have to do what you do, you choose to do it. So I'm going to say thank you. Prince Harry seemed to be taking the call from his and Meghan's shared office in their Southern California home, which is home to 2 plush club chairs placed side by side behind a single desk, facing into the room like thrones. The Sussexes have 3 dogs, a black Labrador called Poola, and rescue beagles Guy and Mia. Describing them, the prince said, "Between the 3 of them, they charge around chasing squirrels and causing all sorts of problems for us every day. But they're also emotional support dogs, 100% when they're behaving."